Biggity boom bop bop. Hibbity boppity boop. I'm about to touch your toes with my left pinky feet. I meant to say pinky toe. My bad. Today we're playing Light 2. If you didn't already know this from the game that I'm playing right now, it's not that hard. Anyways, we gotta what do we gotta do today? Get to the observations GRE base. The GRE base because explosions happened to that place and the girl Luan doesn't think that doesn't work anymore. But I think it still does. So that's what we're gonna do right now. So let's head over there right now. Okay, we made it. I think. Can we just? Oh, yeah. Let's move this. Easy little crawl through. Yeah.
Luan,
It's pretty destroyed.
you were right. Only ruins left. Luan?
Maybe she just doesn't want to talk to us
Major
anymore.
Matt? Aiden here.
Aiden, good to hear you, son.
You said maybe you could help me out. I'd like to ask how.
Oh yeah.
Not over the radio. Come to the ship. To the main HQ.
So you want me to go
I'll be there
back?
soon myself.
All right.
So, why would you touch the green shit, dude?
What the?
Ugh. Tweakhead. Yo, Aiden, you good? Yo, you good with that crack?
What the?
Let's get the hell out of here, Greg.
Hey! Wait!
Some random survivors.
Stay away!
Thank
Hey!
you. Oh.
What the fuck just happened here?
I have no idea. Good little lore though. Report to the Peacekeeper headquarters. Okay.
What do you...
Let's say
Halt. Biomarker.
I got it right here.
Here.
Report to Meyer in dispatch. The commander is on his way back from the field.
Does Matt often go out on field missions?
Used to be. He was hardly ever on the ship. Always in the field. Always helping. That's why I joined the Peacekeepers. But lately, Matt's been acting weird. Not sure what that's about. It's been this way since before old Villador and the Renegade attack there. Now this bullshit with the withdrawal, I don't get it. Whatever's going on, I hope he addresses the men soon. Helps us understand this bullshit withdrawal.
He's probably got his reasons.
Whatever they are, innocent people are gonna get killed. Go see Meyer.
Alright, bet.
Thanks.
You can go.
Yo,
Hey, where's dispatch?
where's the spacey?
There.
What the fuck did I even just
All
say?
right, men. We take care of the UV lamps and head back to base. It should be on point, fast,
Oh
and
yeah, that
easy.
burns
Go.
the fucking the the voltiles. The volt something with a V, I don't know. They're the ones at the dark. They touch you. What you point at? My flashlight reaches all the way over there. Is crazy. So the military or what? Military base? You got prisoners? Join us?
They've already attacked 2 of our camps.
We'll do everything we can to arm you. If needed, we'll intervene.
If you could intervene, why'd you leave in the first place? This is bullshit. Wasn't your father some famous war hero? I bet he's rolling over in his grave.
Watch your mouth, civilian. Things are tough all over. You know that.
Ooh, you got a father disc? That's crazy.
Don't just stand there.
Now,
shit,
you.
okay, damn.
I remember you from the canteen.
Yeah, I guess.
From the fight in the canteen?
Fight.
Maybe.
Don't sweat it. You can really hold your own. I respect that. Aiden, right? Commander told me to brief you about faction matters.
Okay.
Missy welcomes you.
Who's Missy?
Who's Missy?
It's the name of the ship you're standing in.
Oh.
She played a key role during the revolution. Missy was meant to deliver drugs, masks, and other critical medical supplies, then return home. But by then, home was gone. She and her crew had nowhere to go.
And what about now?
Now, she serves as PK headquarters in Command Central. All directives are issued from right here.
Smart. Easier to defend than a building.
Exactly.
Okay.
Where
the
is Matt?
Major?
In the field. He came across a lead in Old Villador. You gotta wait.
Villador.
See
Where
that
is she?
board?
What-
I got plenty that needs doing and not enough men. You want to pick up some of our slack? We pay well. Fuck, that's Major Matt. Something's happened.
Make room!
Oh shit, he found him.
Clear the way. He's bleeding out.
He found him.
Fuck. Hader's in really bad shape.
Take him to the infirmary. Summon the medics. We have to save him. Hang on, Aitor. We won't let you go. You hear me? Get moving.
They got the door. I like the door. That's funny.
Better hope Ader
like that.
survives. We lost too many people in Old Villador. Jack will do all he can to find out who did this.
Well, we already know who did it.
Dedicated mess.
Side quest. Talk to Matt. Where's Matt? Where you at, Matt? Up there. Oh my god. You got a whole ass tower. Where you go, Rizal?
Delivering lamps ain't a different.
Aiden,
UAV
don't
lights.
just stand there.
I'm okay. Damn, chill. I'm going.
Know what this is? These brass knuckles belonged first to Commander Lucas.
Oh, okay.
Then, they passed on to Aitor. What happened in Old Villador? It can't happen again. We have to save the city, Aiden. From the plague, from the butcher and his men. Whatever they're planning.
Okay. But over the radio, you said you have information for me.
Yes, but before we get down to that, tell me, Aiden, what do you need this database for? What does it contain?
Just tell me.
I'm looking for my sister.
What happened to her?
A long time ago, Waltz hurt her. He took her from me. And I want him to tell me where she is. If she's still alive somewhere. That's why I was looking for the GRE command center. To access Waltz's database on its servers.
So we have a common enemy.
Meaning?
Waltz. That's the butcher's right-hand man. He pumps his men full of inhibitors. We can get them both. I brought you here because I know that a few GRE scientists are hiding out in the city. We picked up the trail of one of them right before the renegade attack.
Sounds
Okay.
promising.
When I find the
So you want me to
scientist,
find
we'll
them?
see what they know. If they're of no use, we'll find another and another until you get the answers you're looking for.
Are you?
Why are the former GRE
Yeah,
in
that is
hiding?
true.
They're afraid of the wrath of the people. People angry because the GRE spread the infection.
That is
So it's true. The GRE brought in the virus.
Yeah,
Who
of course.
else? They say they performed experiments in their bases. They brought in containers from Haran. At
Haran.
night, in secret from the government. And then everything collapsed. In revenge, people captured the scientists and hanged them from lampposts.
And killed the only people who had a chance of finding a cure.
There is no cure and there never will be, Aiden. That's GRE propaganda.
There was a cure.
Fine.
Someone
What do you
named
want in
Crane
return?
had it.
What do you think I want? Maybe the same thing both of us want? The city has electricity again. The renegades are on the attack. For the first time since the war ended, they attacked our outposts in the city center. But new possibilities have opened up for us as well. Thanks to the electricity, we can fire up the biggest antenna in the center. on the VNC Tower Spire.
And you want me to do
you
that,
want
right?
to defeat the Butcher using radio?
In a way. The signal will let me reach a larger number of people. Communication between settlements will be improved.
Get more people.
We'll enlist more recruits and defend the city.
Yeah.
And then it will be easier to find the surviving GRE doctors you need.
That's smart. Okay. No, I get it.
Okay, I'm in.
Good.
I got it.
The Butcher attacked for a reason. I want to make sure this city is safe, no matter what.
Oh. Hey, yo, you good?
All right, sir.
COVID over there.
Maya will share our plan with you. Go see her as soon as you can. Oh, and Aiden. You don't have to call me sir. To friends, I'm Jack.
Okay,
Okay, Jack.
Jack.
Jack Black. So we gotta head to talk to me. All right. Where? What's up?
Matt told me to see you.
Yes, he wanted me to give you this.
What? What you gave me? Something
A
cool?
little reward for helping us peacekeepers. A UV flashlight. Could come in handy.
I already have
Thanks. He said something about a plan?
one. Okay.
The VNC tower.
Yes.
Now that the lights are on, we can use the TV antenna to broadcast our call for mobilization.
Okay.
But first, we need to get to the top. And that's a long road. What do you want to know?
Let me guess. You want me to go all the way up there? Ask me about her argument with the survivors. Tell me more.
Tell me more about this radio station on the tower.
It's the tallest building in Villador. It was once a symbol of the city's greatness. Now, a symbol of its fall.
Why do you say that?
That antenna could bring the city together once more. But anyone who goes up there trying to fire it up, guess what happens?
Nothing good, I
Die.
bet.
Damn right. The city's potential shining beacon is a death trap. We're hoping it'll be different this time. We're gonna light it up with UV lamps.
Okay. Tell me more about the TV tower. Ask her.
What makes it so dangerous?
A volatile nest inside, so we think. It's the biggest dark zone around. Once, night runners tried to take it over. They wanted to use the antenna to connect all the separate groups of survivors, give the people some hope. But they never even got close to the antenna. And in the end, the night runners were wiped out.
Oh shit.
Wait, wiped out? You mean every last Night Runner?
That's the problem. Frank had it all carefully planned. But for his plan to have worked, he'd need everyone. All hands on deck.
And that didn't happen?
Not everyone believed in the plan. So there was a rift. Frank thought they'd come around in time, but not everyone came around after all. The plan went to shit. It was horrifying. Those who heard the Night Runner's screams on the radio that night still have nightmares about it.
What happened to the group that refused to join the mission?
Split up, drifted apart. Whoever led the descent was branded a traitor. And the Night Runners faded into a shameful memory after that. We shouldn't waste time on the past. We need our heads in the game, here and now.
Okay, let's
Alright.
get going. Are the lights
Let's
in
get
place?
this started.
They would be, if Juan from Supplies would just do his job for once.
I take it that he didn't.
He's been playing hide and seek the last few days, and he's late. Getting on my nerves. So look in on Juan first. See what his deal is. And when you do find him, kick him in the ass. Tell him it's from me.
Okay.
Time to act.
Alrighty. Gather information about the order of UV lamps and the thingy of the thingy do thing. Alright, let's get over there.
Quest reassignment.
Hello? Hello?
Looking for Juan Raynor.
You don't appear to be on a schedule.
It's urgent. The commander sent me.
Oh,
So Monsieur Jacques sends you?
Jacques?
Jacques Mat. Monsieur Reina is not here. I can take a message.
No, I need to talk to him in person. Where is he?
Unfortunately, I can't help. Monsieur Reina's whereabouts are no one's business. Wait if you must. Anything else?
Matt's not gonna be happy.
Juan is not particularly concerned with the little major's feelings. Do come again.
Oh, fuck.
Fucking prisoners, I better get...
Well,
Luan,
that was a waste.
Getting settled in the city?
working
Yeah.
on it. Meyer and Jack
Fine.
sent me to supply. Interesting bunch. Not like any of the other PKs I've met.
That might be because they're not PKs, Eagle Eye. Business is their true faith.
I see. Anyway, I can't track down their
How the hell
boss.
did I leave?
Juan? He likes to make himself scarce. Probably lurking around the fisheye.
Canteen?
The slick bastard's even got his own table there. Bribes the cook to bring him off-menu goods. He lives like the fall never took place.
Bruh.
Look for him there.
Good luck finding him. And good luck if you do find him.
Let me get the fuck out of here. Yo,
Juan Rayner?
Juan.
You lost, man? We didn't call for a waiter.
I've got orders to find you.
Yeah.
From Meyer and the commander. And my name's...
I know who you are, Aiden.
Oh.
After that bang-up with the Renegades, half the canteen wants to name their most precious offspring after you. Including Vinny here. But you interrupted our meal. State your purpose in one sentence, then please, make yourself scarce.
Oh, you know perfectly well why I'm here. The UV lamps. Meyer says you owe the Peacekeepers a delivery.
And you think your barking will make an impression on me? The lummox in Chief Jack thinks he can scent his terrier, and everyone will wet themselves in terror. But what can I expect? He can't tell the difference between champagne in a crystal chalice or water from a dog's bowl. He hasn't an ounce of refinement. Isn't that right, Vinny?
I don't know.
Don't be afraid. It's not like Jack is gonna march in and have you hanged. At least not now. Ah, Vinny. When will you grow a spine? You want my attention, Aiden? Show me you deserve it. What can you offer me?
I can offer you an ass beating. Threaten ask Juan for help. Convince Juan it's worth his while to trust you.
Look, I could help you out as easily as I'm trying to help Matt.
I don't doubt that. I've heard you were a pilgrim. But you're new here. Smashing the skulls of a few peasants doesn't mean everyone wants to lift you up on their backs. You have to be more subtle with people. Everyone has their own desire, their own price. Your pitch just isn't working for me quite yet. Try again.
I think this guy's trying to make me suck him, bro.
All right, listen. I'm just trying to help. I need those lamps.
So the groveling and begging begins. My favorite part. You really need him? Or Jack? What'd he promise you?
Look, you were supposed to deliver, and I was asked to make sure you do.
And how do you expect to do that? Maybe bat your pretty eyelashes at me? I'm not saying you're not my type, because you are.
Ah, nah.
I need a reason to break Vinny's heart for someone else.
Alright, can we assault him?
So, you have to try harder.
So we have to assault him.
Okay.
I should have done this in the first place.
You've used up all your time. Didn't pique my interest.
Look, what is it you want, Juan?
Like they used to say, if you gotta ask the price, you can't afford it.
What?
Returning to more pressing matters.
And
What should we try next?
did you make headway with the pompous ass?
Never met a guy quite like him before.
I told you. Come see me back at my place. We'll talk.
At your place? You have a house? You have your own place? What do you mean? Oh, wait. It's right here?
Goddamn sun coming out.
This is your place? You have your own house? I did not know that, Juan.
Let me guess. He scarfed down 5 horses and had a hot young woman at his side.
A young man, but the rest is accurate.
He's a piece of work, all right.
Well, I need him to get back to work. Jack needs UV lamps, and Juan's dragging his feet.
That'll be tough. Juan barely listens to Jack, so he'll be an even tougher audience for you. He has his own men and power base, and he loves rubbing Jack's nose in that.
And what can I do about that?
Same as everyone else. Bribe him. He likes fine art, antiques, expensive shit from before the fall. When he sees something that used to be valuable, he can't stop himself. Zero self-control.
All right, where can I find something like that?
I heard of an old Polish guy who lived in a penthouse by Liberation Passage. They say he was an art collector. You can try his place. You can only get there via paraglider. That's why there's a chance something's left. I'll be on the radio and guide you to him.
What about you, huh?
Thank
Going on a hunt?
No, a party.
Party.
It's Danier's birthday, but you never know when a guest list will overlap with a hit list. Why don't you come and have a drink with us when you're done with one?
I don't think Daniel likes me.
He doesn't like anybody. We'll be in touch.
Okay. So we gotta go get art, bruh. So many little side quests. Alright, let's go get this fucking art, bruh. Oh.
5:36 p.m.
Wait, this shit still has.
Your transport is en route to you. The art collection should be on the roof already. As soon as the chopper is over the city, we'll call again.
Luan,
Oh shit.
I think I found his stash. A helicopter was coming for this guy.
Oh
They sent
shit.
everything to the roof. I'm headed there to look.
Alright, bet.
Good luck.
Where'd it be? Okay, it's up there. Goddamn, okay. Where it at? Where it at? Oh, hi.
Ah, fuck. There aren't any paintings left. Everything's been
cigarettes.
destroyed. Hey, Luan,
Damn.
found our collector, but no sign of his collection.
Oh shit.
Luan? Hey, you there?
Jesus, Aiden. I told you I was leaving.
My
Okay,
bad.
quick thing. Nothing here except for a bottle of whiskey and one of vodka. At least the whiskey's the good stuff.
Juan likes a good whiskey. Maybe if you get him shit-faced, he'll loosen up, so to speak.
Hopefully. I guess.
So he's still in the canteen?
I saw him leaving. Seemed to be heading back to the ship, probably to his quarters.
Okay, I'll go there.
And listen, that vodka, Danier is a big fan. If you're planning to drop by, which you probably aren't, but if you really want to get to know this city, this is the way. Just saying.
Okay. Search the roof. Get the bottle. I got the bottle. Attend party. Talk to Juan again. Talk to Juan or attend party. We can do this next episode. I'm gonna leave you guys in the cliffhanger. Yeah, because I'm an asshole. I'll see you guys in the next episode.